I felt like doing this one again. It's not the best kind of lost episode.
But drink enough and you won't know.
I did this one years ago as a request from my first wishlist video, and this is one of the stories that haven't aged well. Though to be fair, many lost episode pastas are rather cliche, so it's to be expected. I like the idea of the episode itself, a Halloween special about a virus that causes the citizens of Quahog to lose their sanity and become the living undead, causing an apocalyptic world that wouldn't be out of place in a Resident Evil game. Actually, you can just call that 2020.
Neither are you. What the f*** are you talking about?
This mask is fine. What's wrong with this mask?
It's not.
It's not wrong.
It's the same as yours.
Let go of my f***ing card. No, let go of my f***ing card. Let go of my f***ing card!
This year's been a complete mindfuck.
I can't believe you want to live in a country like this where people cannot board a flight without wearing a mask. That's breaking civil law. I understand. That's what the Nazis said. That's right. I just followed the order. Stop the world! I want to get home!
So yeah, story's not great, but it's Halloween themed, so just go with it. I've got longer and better stories to talk about soon anyways. On the night of December 15th, 2006, an unlisted, lost episode of Family Guy aired on Fox. It was originally produced a few months earlier as a Halloween special for Season 5. However, it was cancelled and shelved because Fox thought it was too disturbing and frightening. They were right. No one outside of the production crew of Family Guy knew this episode existed until it aired. The reason for why it randomly aired unannounced is unknown. It was rumored to have been a complete accident. The episode was entirely in black and white, had terrible quality, extremely bad audio, and the animation was done horribly. When it came on, the Family Guy theme song didn't appear. Instead, just a black screen and awkward silence. Then after about 30 seconds, a random beeping noise started, and soon a message appeared that said, September 8th, 2006, Family Guy Episode X, The Black Dawn. The first shot showed Griffin's kitchen. Lois had finished making breakfast, and she told Pierre to call the kids. Chris and Stewie came downstairs. However, Meg doesn't join them. In this scene, everyone seemed either very depressed or angry. Except for Brian, though he oddly sat in the corner of the living room and didn't talk. When Pierre went upstairs to get Meg, he saw her naked, cutting herself and drinking her own blood. He called her name, and she started running towards him and slit his throat. Pretty soon, Pierre died, and Meg shoves him into her closet. The family heard Pierre fall to the floor and rushed to see what happened. They see Meg covered in bloody razor blade cuts. Lois asked what happened to her, and then Pierre fell out of the closet because Meg didn't do a good job putting him in there. The family was in shock, and Lois started sobbing heavily. Meg then grabbed an axe hidden under her bed and chopped Lois's head off. She took a bite out of her head. Stewie and Chris ran downstairs to escape. They tried to warn Brian, who was still sitting in the corner of the living room. He just ignored them. When they called him again, his head turned all the way around, and he had a creepy smile on his face. He looked possessed. He then tried to attack them. Brian chased him into the kitchen, where Stewie grabs a knife and stabs him in the heart. Chris appeared to be upset about what Stewie did, but he told him he had no choice, and quickly forgave him. Meg came downstairs and chased him outside, and are forced to hide in the Swanson's house. They told Joe about the situation. He then tried to deal with her, but Meg killed him with her axe, and did the same to Bonnie. Chris and Stewie hide in the Swanson's basement. A few days later, they venture out and see that nearly everything had been destroyed. They discover a newspaper and found out that a virus broke out, creating a zombie apocalypse. They stood in the middle of the road, where there was nothing but dead silence. They then saw Meg and several other zombies, including Peter, Brian, and their neighbors, charging towards them. They found a chainsaw lying on their front lawn. Stewie grabbed it and started killing zombies with it. Meg was the only one still alive, but Stewie saw that Chris was killed by the zombies, with his face eaten off. Stewie gets distracted by this and is disemboweled by Meg. At this point, the quality got even worse. Meg then took her axe and accidentally chopped her own head off. Then the scene cuts to static, and the episode ends.